Okay. So now we've gotten the recording started. We're going to begin testing out speed factor. So, does anyone need to be refreshed on what exactly speed factor is if you don't remember it?
Weapons affect initiative. Initiative is rolled every round, and if you don't like what happened, you can expend your reaction to bring your initiative to the bottom it, but also change what you do.
Yep.
I was aware of everything but that last part.
Yeah, basically, if you get to your turn and something happened that changed what you wanted to do, you can use the ready action. Ready action will move you to the bottom of initiative, but you can change that ready action to whatever you need it to be, allowing you basically to react to the situation at the cost of your turn and your spot in the turn order,
as well as your reaction, because you're using your reaction to do that.
The last big thing that I will say, in case this was not obvious, is that initiative is GM rolled, so it is a private thing. You're basically not supposed to be able to know when anyone else is going. There's a chance that anyone could go at any time. Does that make sense?
That seems a little complicated.
It's just doing slash GM roll.
I feel it's a touch needless, but I suppose we'll just see in the
we have
playtest.
to actually add the modifiers ourselves without. We have to do it every single time unless we copy and paste the fucking command.
Right click, send to Dungeon Master.
Right click what?
The initiative, you fool.
I don't know if it actually works that way, but you can try it. Like before we start.
I shall try. Guy, I am going to be very sad
if it does not work, then it does not work.
It does not work.
Okay, click beyond 20.
Because
quick settings.
I see your.
Then. Okay, then I'm going to try this. Do that. Did Babadoo, whisper roll. Okay. Did anyone see that one?
I did, but I'm GM. So.
Yes, that is the point. Okay,
basically,
so okay. In the Beyond 20 settings tab, whisper rolls. Set it to ask. Set it to ask every time. When you roll your secret initiative, it'll bring up a pop-up menu that says select whisper mode. Public roll is just for everyone. Whisper roll is straight to the DM.
Okay, I see 2 rolls from Cress and 1 roll from Sneaky. Do you guys see each other's rolls or?
No.
See 1 and 2. 1 from Cress, which is the original, and 2 from me.
Yep. Armand, can you do that as well, just to make sure? Did anyone see that roll that he just did?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Then I think with that, we have a way to do hidden initiatives. So basically, in terms of...
If I may ask, what is exactly the point of hiding the initiative?
To make it so that you don't know when things are going to react.
But I feel like that's already normal D&D because we don't know what each other is thinking. Literally, like every time I try to go do something, there's a chance that Corey would do something that would mess it up. Already.
That's why you use your words, dumbass.
That's what I'm saying. We're not allowed to use our words in this instance.
You are, though. Like, before you start initiative, you tell each other, hey, this is my plan, and then you roll to see the order in which the plan happens. So basically, the best way to think about it is it's planning phase and action phase. You guys decide what you're going to do, and then we see what happens in the actual time.
This does feel incredibly complicated.
It's just a test. Let's just test it for now and see how it works.
Okay.
If you're not aware of what the bonuses apply in terms of your speed factor is, if you do spellcasting, your initiative is lowered by your spellcasting level. And yes, for those curious, that means that cantrips do not lower your level because they are considered level 0. A heavy weapon lowers your initiative by 2. A light weapon will add 2 to your initiative. A two-handed weapon will -2, but they do not stack with heavy. And a ranged weapon that you have to load is a -5.
Natural weapon / unarmed strike.
Those would be +0 because it does not. It is not filed in any of the conditions. They outright say if it's not listed, it does not affect initiative.
Okay.
If I wanted to throw my necklace of fireballs with Delaire at level 8, I would take a -8.
Yes.
Even though it's the same action as throwing something?
It's a magic action, ain't it?
I don't think so. I think it's just a normal action. I'm not actually casting a spell. I'm taking something and throwing it.
You are using charges to do the spell, aren't you not?
The wording on that is weird. I need to look at the necklace of fireballs. But I think we're taking.
Also, is that necklace of fireballs legacy, or is it the new one?
It says you can use an action to detach a bead and throw it up to 60 feet away. Or you can throw the entire necklace as one action.
Armand has informed me that hidden roll that you guys didn't see was a nat 20, which is funny. That is a legacy. Let me see what the new version says.
You can take a magic action to detach a bead and throw it. When it reaches the end of its trajectory, the bead detonates. You can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace at one time.
Okay, so that would be a magic action, which means it would follow the same rules as spellcasting.
Okay. We're just gonna go right into it. Here's a little treat for you, Corey. I chose these songs just for you.
I will say that is an astronomically huge blow to Fireball.
Right. So, in terms of how monsters are going to work, at the start of the round, I will tell you guys a monster's intent. And, for example, this time, I will tell you that the monster is looking at Sneaky. With the intent to attack him. So, you guys get to decide what your actions are.
Well, I'm just gonna innate sorcery and chuck a sorcerer's burst at the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to cast Guiding Bolt. At the guy too.
Alright.
We're gonna How does main action, bonus action work for this?
If
I
they're
just did main action bonus action. So.
if they are both weapon attacks, it is specifically attacking that affects it. So if you bonus action like cunning action, that doesn't affect initiative. If it is 2 weapon attacks, they also do not affect initiative.
I only have 2 weapon attacks.
Don't apply the same modifier more than once per turn. For example, if a rogue is fighting with 2 weapons, they gain the +2 bonus for using it only once. In terms of spellcasting, you only use the modifier for the highest spell you cast.
Okay, so then main action, bonus action, attack, bonus 2 weapon attack, dagger.
Sounds good. Alright. So now everyone privately roll your initiatives. Alright. So, starting from the top initiative was 20. So, I believe that is on them to act.
On 20?
Yep.
What?
Okay.
Sure.
Um,
I'm confused now.
Oh, wait. What weapon were you using
What the
specific? What weapon were you using specifically? Because you didn't. You said your.
I said dagger!
You said your dagger as the side weapon. I did not know if you had 2 daggers.
2 daggers.
2 daggers. Then in that case, your initiative would have gone up to a 21. So that means that
Okay.
Sneaky got 21.
I was about to say, am I mathing back?
That was a misconstrue on my part. I did not realize you had 2 daggers. I thought it was just 1.
Well, how?
he said he was gonna 2-weapon fight him.
That is true. That's on me. I'm bad. I am bad.
I was about to cry. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Okay, we're just gonna do it. We're doing it. Do I have to whisper roll the attack too?
No. Only initiative is whispered. You can just do what you want.
Does a 22 hit the ghoul?
Yes.
Oh, and there's
Yeah,
a roll
it's
damage
fine.
button.
6 damage.
Alright.
And then bonus action 2 weapon fighting. I can't click it. Don't add the ability to the extra damage. Okay. Does a 16 hit the AC?
It does.
Okay, this will be -4 to the 2 damage. Okay,
And that's your turn?
that's all I called main action bonus action.
You don't...
You also have movement.
Yeah, movement does not need to be part of your call to action. So...
If I move, I get an attack for opportunity, and then I die.
You can circle around him if you want.
Jeez, it's almost like I want you to do that. I was trying to trick you. A ruse, even. Alright.
You can't gaslight me into moving. Okay, I'm done.
So, instead of just saying with the highest initiative I see, I'm just gonna start counting down from 25, and then just call out if your initiative, when your initiative would have been. Sound good? So going from the 21, we go down to 20, which I do believe that was Cress.
Keep saying the name defeats the point of it being anonymous.
The anonymous factor is the order. There's no point in hiding it if it's literally the person's turn. Would you say that would be like? Would you say that would be accurate?
Yeah.
Oh boy, poison damage.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, I accidentally whisper rolled it. That's just a 5.
Okay, you did 5 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Also, do you appreciate the music, Corey?
It's nice music.
Okay, and you did use innate sorcery, so I believe that is your turn.
Yep.
Alright, going down from 20, 19, 18, 17 was the monsters initiative. They are going to now make their attack against Sneaky. Alright. Ooh, I assume a 6 misses?
Yes. Unless I had like a negative 20 dexterity.
Yeah. Alright.
Which in this campaign is impossible.
Wait, negative 20 dexterity. Bro, you die.
Right.
You die at 0.
Exactly.
Hell,
no
I think you
bon-
die at 2.
No bonus action, so we're just gonna keep it going. At this point, there's only one person who's not gone. Armand, you're up. Guiding bolt with a 15, that does hit.
Ezekiel.
He forgot to change the name. Okay, guiding bolt's gonna guiding bolt.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes the enemy.
Yeah.
Yep.
But let's do it as if the enemy was still alive. So that we know for the next round. Right?
Don't say sorry.
Don't say sorry for getting the kill. You got the kill. Good
I
job.
think he was saying sorry for the name drop.
I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know either.
So, yeah, that's what a round of speed factor looks like.
Alright.
Uh,
I suppose that means we're moving on to group 2.
Yep. Alright. We're moving on to the scouts. How do you guys want me to handle the scouts personally? Do you think it'd be better if I group them all together, or should I roll them all separate for initiatives?
Separately.
Separately?
If the whole point is that we can't know when people operate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then it stands to reason that their initiatives should also be separate.
So, starting off this round, there are 3 scouts. Each of the scouts, have their attention turned to specific one of you. Qatar and Mao, you see that the ones that are facing you have short swords, and this one has a long bow that is aimed at Heliodicius.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna, like, I'm planning on Crimson Riding and smacking the guy in front of me. And a silence from the crowd.
Or how to play map.
He does not. He's just like, how do I elephant? I forgot. I forgore.
Well, are we saying that I touched myself previously to this encounter, so I have an advantage on my initiative roll?
I will allow it.
TMI.
I will.
Since that is already the case, I will be doing main action, sacred or holy word.
Oh Jesus! I just realized how busted alert would be in this.
Consistently being able to swap initiatives.
Yeah. Because that activates whenever you roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
And I can do bonus action Shield of Faith, right?
That would count as a different effect, so it would take 2 away from your initiative. Or is Shield of Faith level 1 or level 2?
Shield of Faith is level 1. Always will be.
So it will take 1 away from your initiative.
Okay, so yeah, main action, holy word, bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay. The cantrip does not minus anything. Heliodicius, what about you? What are you thinking for your turn?
He is muted. I think that might be why he said sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad. And, for a minute, I can be like Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's it. And then, as a reaction, if I get hit, second level Hellish Rebuke.
You do not need to call out a reaction. A reaction you can just trigger whenever you want.
Okay.
Alright,
Well-
that being said, Eldritch Blast, attacking, Holy Word, and Shield of Faith. Your turn. You've decided your turns. Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Did anyone get above a 20?
Mm, mm-mm.
Okay. Then 20 is the first to go, which is this one on the far right. They are going to go up and attempt to stab Mao.
They've got a bow out though.
I know that the picture shows a bow, but work with me. Alright. So they have +4 to hit. Ooh, not
Natural
one. You can...
Can I use my reaction to whack him with the quarterstaff?
Yep. Just remember,
Okay,
nat ones
good.
do not end turns, but you can use reactions to opportunity attack.
Okay. Reaction, opportunity attack. And since I don't have Warmat caster, I can't do a spell. So then, yeah, quarterstaff it is. Not whispered. Can it please? Thank you.
21, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Since I have to cast, I'm casting a spell. I have my holy symbol out, right?
Yes.
So this is only one-handed.
Yep. Still, it was the better damage, though.
Indeed.
Alright, they are going to attempt to do a second attack to follow up.
They
Natural
have
20.
2 attacks
They do have 2 attacks. Okay.
at level 3.
Yeah. These guys are CR 1/2. Like, they're just basic weapons and stuff. They just get the ability to attack twice. So, because this is a crunchy crit setup, that means that the first die is max, so that is 6 8s, and then 5. So you take 13
6,
damage,
8.
Mao.
6, 8,
That-
5. What?
They have a d6. They have a +2 for damage, and then I rolled the last d6.
Okay.
That's over half my HP. It's almost a third, or it's almost.
That is why I specifically took off that rule, because that is a bit much.
Yeah, like because we voted on on this, and we ended up getting T's crunchy crit system.
Yep.
Which the damage floor of that it can straight up kill level 1s. It deals about 75% to level 2s and deals about half to level 3s. We're gonna be like the early game is going to be fucking rough in terms of crits with this rule set.
Okay. So that will be the end of their turn. Does anyone have an initiative between 20 and 15?
Yo.
Yes.
Okay. None of my enemies do it, so tell me your guys' numbers, and then we'll see who goes next then.
19.
18.
Okay.
So wasn't the point of okay, well there goes the reason for fighting them.
Well, if there's no enemies in between it, then you don't. I'm only saying it because there's no enemies in between that phase. Like, it is a blank space. This is technically... think about Baldur's Gate, how, like, there are just those sequences in time where there's multiple player characters' initiatives, so they just all act in correspondence. Point being, 19, that's... a 19 was Mao. So, Mao, take your turn.
Because I rolled a 20, and it's -1. Because of bonus action spell.
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that I was doing that right.
So when do we account minuses into this then? If we're going off of just the raw number before we actually determine like the negatives from the action.
When I call out, like, is your initiative this number, that's taking into account the negative. Because...
I'm assuming a 23 hits the guy in front of me.
Okay. Then I ask you this: what in terms of cantrips? You said cantrips don't affect anything. But if they like Green Flame Blade, Booming Blade, etc., they use a weapon attack. Do they follow the weapon, or do they follow the cantrip?
Considering that it is a cantrip, I will say that it goes off the weapon attack. The cantrip doesn't have any effects, but you're still making an attack like a weapon attack. I will say that in terms of Booming Blade and...
Where's the table again? I know you posted it somewhere.
It should be in Lost Lores as part of the rules. It is part of the rules, yeah. It should be noted that Green Flame Blade and Blooming Blade were spells that were added after this rule was made, and it does say specifically that the table is a starting point and that I can determine what an action would be in that regards.
Which is why I was asking.
Yeah. My logic is it is a cantrip that doesn't affect your initiative, but attacking does, so...
Yeah. So... Okay. That means my initiative stays... Like, my initiative was not affected by it in any regard. Because, well, they use a battle axe, which is a versatile weapon. It is not two-handed nor heavy. So my initiative is just neutral.
Okay.
Okay. So
yeah,
he did his cantrip. He did his bonus action. So, all right. And he said that he was done. Okay. Well, then I'll go with my 18 then. So bonus action Crimson, right?
Mm-hmm.
I take that. and yeah, I can't actually go there, so I'll go here. And smack a bitch.
Just out of curiosity, that does hit. But Mal, can I see the wording of your blessing with the initiative? Just out of curiosity, I'm curious. I'm just curious what the wording of it is.
There you go.
So on the next initiative roll the creature makes, the benefit ends immediately after the roll, or if you use the feature again, meaning you get it for the first one. You don't get it for the whole combat.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like that though. I'll think about that, but like I don't think anyone's playing Twilight Cleric, but I might just make that a just hey for the next minute or something. Besides the point, you do hit Katara. Let's see your damage.
All right. I really need to stop hitting the fucking
Whisper.
that fucking thing. Yeah, like okay. So I did that and been a little bit. Okay, it is an additional that.
Well, you see, it is balanced, or it because normally an initiative roll is used for the entire combat, so that's
Yeah.
why it says it like that. But for speed factor, it's a bit useless.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I might make that like, oh hey, it affects you for the first minute of combat, so that the first 10 rounds you basically can have that event. That's what I'm thinking. But
And for the record, they have battle axe and shield. They are unable to use two-handed damage.
all right. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
All right.
Tori, did you roll GM the damage and weapon attack again?
He did.
What the heck, man?
I literally said this.
He did say he
I did
didn't
it
stop.
again.
All right. So going.
Mr. Makonda.
Did anyone? So in terms of the last people, was your initiative between 15 and 10, Armand, or was it lower?
It's lower.
Okay. 9.
Yep.
Okay, we get to try this mechanic out. Armand, the bowman that was gonna snipe you also got a 9. That's a harmonic clash.
Oh.
So you can attempt a skill check to try to disrupt his turn by because he was gonna shoot at you. And whatever skill check you attempt, they will roll the same skill check.
Intimidation.
Okay, I like it.
Oogly boogly bitch.
They got a 4. Roll your intimidation for Heliodicius.
Oogly boogly.
He could not lose.
Yeah, he could not. So yeah, you got the edge over them and can take your action first. So you can use your Eldritch Blast.
I said oogly boogly. Fuck.
9.
A 9 will not hit.
He should get advantage on his next attack roll after he successfully stops an enemy from moving.
He already stops the enemy from moving.
I think how should we handle the whole preventing their action? Because if you win the skill check, you just get to go first. But I'm curious if I should make it so if you nat 20, you take away their turn. If you get 10 above them, take away their turn. Like, how do you guys think I should do that?
Maybe if they get 10 or higher on the skill check, they get to choose one of 3 things, I guess. Either
Can I after he's done?
I mean,
Go ahead.
okay. maybe like either like make them like I guess force them prone, take away their action, or just some other status effect or something, or just something based around the check itself. It would it's a little bit confusing, but like I don't know.
I'll just say that if you get 10, if you beat the opponent by 10, you take away their action. They can still use their bonus action and their reaction and their movement, but they basically lose the ability to attack. So while you did miss your Eldritch Blast, your Intimidation did cause them to freeze in fear, and they were not able to get the bow shot off like they wanted. They are going to move forward, though, because they do have their movement.
Maybe if they just beat it, if they beat it within that margin, they have disadvantage on the roll instead.
We can discuss this as a full group later down the line, because it is important to note in terms of balancing that this is a thing that can happen to you guys as well if you guys get out skill checked by the opponent.
Yeah.
That being said, I believe that both turns have passed, so we're going to move down to the bottom of the initiative, which is this guy rolled a nat 1. So he's going to try to turn around and take some sword slashes against Katara. This will be the first attack.
Miss.
Second attack.
Hit.
Alright.
Okay, 4 damage.
Alright, full turn has gone past. The economy looks about the same. So these guys are all going to do the same thing. It's up to you guys how you guys want to handle things.
Well, I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to put Hex on the guy before I take my next swing.
Main action, Holy Word. That's it. No bonus action.
Nothing wrong with the tool I need. The fuck?
Try not to fuck around with those things too much. They will bug out. It's a beta feature.
Okay, it threw me off. You know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move and cast a second level spell.
Second level, that means your initiative is borked by 2.
Which would be just apply D20 for me.
Alright. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Roll your initiative totals.
So I roll just normal, right?
Holy Word is just a flat thing, yeah.
No, that's not okay.
Oh,
That's not what I was talking about.
are you talking about the tricks, your Twilight Blessing?
Yeah.
I'll allow you to keep your advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it helped me not last.
Okay.
What the heck did I just see? I just saw like 2 black. Skylar would understand. It looked like I saw 2 black flashes on my screen. What the fuck, Armand?
Yeah,
There it was.
there's little effects. Fire breath.
Where are you doing damage!
Right, okay.
Oh!
Going to the turn, like I said, don't spam it too much because it will bug out the roll 20. That being said,
Yeah.
did anyone's initiative beat a 20 or higher?
No. Well, not mine.
No.
Heliodicius, did yours beat yours out?
Did not be a 20.
Okay. Is anyone's initiative 20 to 15?
No.
Well.
15.
Okay. So this guy will be the next person to go, as he had an 18. He will make 2 attacks against you, Katara. 17 and 22.
17 misses, 22 hits.
Okay. And 7 damage.
Jeez, these guys having 2 attacks is a fucking bummer.
Yep.
Yeah, they missed the first attack, but hit the second one almost every time. You said yours was 15, Helio?
Yeah.
Then you would go next.
I'm moving the second deck every time because I got credit.
I'm moving here.
Okay.
Here, and I'm casting second level arms right now.
Arms are there.
Because I need strength save from both. From both of them.
And what is the range of this
It's
spell?
10 feet. It's 10 feet from myself.
Okay. First one, 2. Second one, a 19.
Alright, so the second one passes, the first one fail. Oh, so this is gonna be damage.
For reference, this is the one who failed. The one right next to you.
Well,
I will handle all rolls from left to right. And is it half on a successful?
Yes.
So 14 here and 7 here.
All right.
I figured it out.
Don't go crazy with it. Just do it
I know.
sparingly.
Right. Next for initiative would be 15 through 10.
That would be
Me.
that would be not me.
It's just you, so go ahead, Mal.
Oh, it's just me? Interesting.
Yep.
Holy word. Public roll. 19.
Okay.
Come on, not 1. Yes, let's go, 8 damage.
This guy.
That guy.
All right. He is dead.
No. Then I'd like to move here.
All right. End of your turn.
It is exactly 30 feet, so yes.
10 through 5.
9.
All right. Yep, you're up.
Okay. Putting a hex on the guy in front of me. That's what brought my initiative from a 10 to a 9. And going for another swing.
Okay.
It's a 20. I forgot to fucking hit the thing again.
A 20 hit.
It pulls it up, Corey. All you have to do is click public.
Okay.
8.
There you go.
Okay. Now, in terms of hex,
A bonus action that is just, if it's not actually casting the spell again, it's just shading targets that would not affect your initiative.
okay. Then, I will use my movement to go here.
Okay. The more that I thought about it, and the more that I've been thinking about watching these few turns of combat, I think I'm going to add in the... I'm going to bring back that rule in combat where if you're within 5 feet of an enemy, you have disadvantage on range attacks. And that would be significant on this turn, and that's why I'm bringing it up, because while he would have gone for Heliodesius, that option is not quite as available due to lacking, distance. He's still going to try to shoot Heliodesius, but he has disadvantage on these 2 attacks. Due to being so close range. First attack. Ooh.
Natural 1. Alright.
I think you all have reactions for that.
And also, it's a 3-way flank.
Yes, that I will consider this a 3-way flank. You have a +3 to your hit.
I'm smacking him.
Make sure you don't private it.
16.
Pull the dead.
1.
You have Warcaster?
You don't have Warcaster, you bitch.
I don't.
So 16?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, 16 hits.
That's
12,
3,
12,
isn't it?
12, 19, right. 12 damage.
19.
12
Sweet
damage
fucking
plus...
lord, 24 on dagger hit. He had 2 HP, my lord. He doesn't deserve this.
So 13, 13 damage from Katara.
You did
Move the hex over to him?
No, that was Crimson Right.
Oh, then I...
Oh my god, you guys fucking obliterated him. He had 2 HP. So yeah, that ends the level 3 combat. That was interesting. I actually enjoyed that.
the lonely scout was like, oh shit.
I clicked my roll damage button first. I got the kill.
We
how much? I'm sorry. How much HP did you say he had left?
2.
Yeah.
The free damage core staff would have gone for the kill.
Asshole. The one time I rolled decent damage. It's like, no. My kill.
But the 24 on dagger hit, though.
The 24 on a dagger hit, that was very good. Alright. I dare say it's time to bring up the intensity once again, shall we, fellas?
That's fine.
In the top right, we have our level 5 encounter. Susie, Solaire, and John versus a CR5 Hill Giant. And, you know what, Corey? I think we need to change the music.
Okay. You're a bastard.
Alright.
Pulling out the good music, I see.
So, for this one, he is going to... You can tell that his Great Club is ready, and he seems to be leaning towards this direction. That being said, what are you all going to do?
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action turn on Core of Ignition. To activate Flame Tongue on my unarmed strikes. And I'm going to do 2 dagger strikes for Flame Tongue stuff.
Alright, I've started the recording back up. Had a bit of an error there, but we're all good.
So it is just... So then, bonus action, activate Flame Tongue into 2 unarmed strikes.
Anybody else?
Yeah, Sky, I got a question.
What's up?
How does action work, or action surge work in this case?
Action Surge,
Since it's classified as a special action.
let me see here. Before rolling, each character and monster must choose an action. Bonus actions also are affected. I would say that in terms of action surge and things that are special actions, you can choose if you need to add your special action onto it. So you don't need to tell me you're going to action surge, but if you make an attack action and then you say, hey, I want to action surge after that, you're good to go.
Okay.
So just keep in mind for any of you who are playing fighters.
Yeah, I just forgot I asked that and stuff. I'm just gonna grip. Just punch him.
Alright. So you're gonna punch, Susie's gonna punch. Steven, what are you gonna do?
I want to tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna punch.
I win.
Oh yeah, I said 2 unarmed strikes. I'm gonna kick.
I'm doing 2 hours straight something, but on the second one,
You know what? You know what? Fuck you. I will punch because you said that. 2 punches. Bonus action rage. Bonus action rage or pride, then 2 punches.
Alright.
Also, we're doing the resistance to all damage types, except for the 4.
Yep, resistant. You're going bear wild heart. Got it. God, that sounds
Yep.
so good. Alright. Actions that have been declared. Roll your initiatives.
All right.
My +2. Let's go.
Alright. 25 through 20. Did anyone's initiative hit that range?
24.
24. Go, John. Just remember that because I allowed the starting position, you do have a +3 to all your attacks. A 24 does hit.
Did my mom get a nat 20?
Yes, I did.
He did nat 20 his initiative. That's crazy.
Damn,
that.
two nat 20 initiatives, dude.
Ooh, is that in that one I see? Is that in that one I see?
That's now one.
Oh,
Alright, reaction. Great Club Strike.
all right. He doesn't have a reaction.
22 to hit you?
22.
He's hemming and hawing. He has some AC bullshit over there.
Wait, hold on. Oh, 22 hit me.
It's a 22 to hit you.
Yeah.
Can I reaction? The reaction?
Depends on the
You
context of the
can.
reaction.
I'm curious, but you're trying.
What reaction are you attempting, dear sir?
Okay. I'm gonna parry.
Reaction parry.
You're reducing damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Alright.
it's either strength and dex I can do. So.
Here's your damage. 18. Reduce it. It looks like it's a D6 plus 4 for you.
That was a D8.
Oh, you chose Battlemaster Fighter?
Well, it's for the time being until I get the
For now, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
so I take 10.
Number roll plus your strength or dex. So you can
Oh,
it's reduced by 12, so you take 6 damage.
Oh, 6. So I just get 4 then.
Alright. And that was your second attack. Are you should be all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. 20 through 15. 15 through 10?
11.
12. Wait. Yeah, 12, because I have unarmed. No modifiers.
Yeah, because you unarmed instead of using your axe.
Okay, that would be Solaire first then.
Okay. Unarmed strike 1. 16.
16 plus the 3 with 19. Yes, that does hit.
That's not the right damage. Yes, that's the right damage. Remember.
Okay,
Yeah, you just,
Thanks,
yeah.
is that implying your rage damage?
No.
Alright.
What is the rage damage? Oh, you also have you have a thing with the new barbarian. You have a thing that you can click to
Yeah,
turn it on.
If you click on rage, you can turn it on, giving you the damage increase.
How do I turn it on?
Features and traits, class features. Scroll down till you see rage, and then click it. On the right pop up, there should be a drop down that you can click to activate rage bonus.
Activate rage. Yeah, so 8 damage would be the damage.
8 damage. Got it.
Second attack. 21 plus 3, 24. 8 damage. Yes, that is what punches.
Okay.
Everybody, what a punchy character.
Right. I believe that is Susie's turn now.
Okay. The bonus action, activate Flame Tongue. And 2 unarmed strikes. So. This is. I added the plus to hit to the roll itself.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was
So-
about to be so fucking confused.
Yeah, so it's a +8 and then the +3 for flanking. Yep, that
Yeah.
does hit.
Okay, rolling the second hit. Okay, so. Yeah. So that. Okay, so that's the. Is that 23 also a hit, I imagine?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so. That is 2 unarmed strikes.
Why aren't you
And-
just clicking the roll damage button?
And 2 flame tongue. And to answer your question that you asked really rudely, Steven, I'm doing it because I wanna. I like rolling on the character sheet. It gives me funny dice to look at.
Alright.
Now I have the option to click roll damage on the thing, and I want to click the button, but I know I can't.
So we're going to continue on, which it is now the Hill Giant's turn. He had a 2 initiative. His first attack will be made against John, and his second will be made against Solaire.
Alright. Natural 20. Ow.
And to Solaire, a 22.
Yeah.
Okay, now to try out
Hey.
this mechanic, Armand, I want you to roll a d20. Because what's actually going to happen is the Hill Giant is going to forego the critical hit damage to try to inflict a lingering injury onto you.
Roll 20.
Yep, just roll a d20.
2.
Okay.
2.
So, for reference in terms of how this mechanic is going to work on the lingering injuries, basically, if they get a crit against you, they can forego crit damage, so you will just take the normal damage, which is 22, John. And then on top of that, you will roll a d20, and depending on how low the die roll you roll is, that determines the level of severity for the injury that you are inflicted. So a 2 would be a severe injury. And because it is bludgeoning, in this case we'll say that the injury is fractured ribs.
Ribs.
Great. I have disadvantage now on everything.
Is that actually what it does?
We will say that you have to make a con save at the start of the round, and if you fail, you minus free from your initiative. As it takes you a bit... It's a lot harder for you to get back up. And just to check, Solaire, 22 to hit.
Oh, that hurts.
Solaire.
Steven!
I'm here. I said yes, it hits.
Yeah, we did not hear you. 26 bludgeoning.
13 bludgeoning.
No.
Alright. Is now the top of the turn order, and the monster seems focused on Susie this time. So, determine your actions.
Wait, so I can make a concept at the start of my turn, is that correct?
At the start of the round, you make a con save. If you fail the con save, we'll say DC 12.
Alright, so...
If you fail the con save, you minus 3 from your initiative.
Alright, and that's whispered or public?
The con save can be public.
Okay.
I am going to bonus action, focus patient's defense to gain dodge as a bonus action. Though this is preying on the fact that I actually go before the guy. And two unarmed strikes.
Okay. So, John, you did fail, so whatever your initiative is this time, minus 3 from it. Solaire, what do you plan to do?
We're gonna summon the axe. By summon the axe, I mean pull out the axe. And then we're gonna declare reckless attack. And then we're gonna swing both times with the axe.
Sounds good.
And since it is a head... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna punch him twice.
Alright.
Heavy two-handed weapon minuses.
It's minus 2.
I gotta stop
Minus...
here.
Okay.
Alright, I think everyone declared their actions. Let's roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative. Well, that's definitely not going first.
Neither is mine.
Alright. 25 through 20. Anyone?
Nope.
20 for 15.
Wait, hold on, what was the first one?
25 through 20.
No.
And remember to minus 3 from yours, Armand, because you did fail.
Well, like, well, technically just be neutral. Neutral then.
Your initiative's plus 4, and your Your initiative's +4, and you lost 3, so it's just a +1.
Is it, but I gain the +3 because equal distance from everybody.
No, that's +3 to your hit, not your initiative. That's +3 to attack.
Well, and now I'm forced to either just
So wait,
either forego
15 through 10. Anyone?
Nope.
no
10 through 5?
I'm-
6.
Nope.
Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. So
That would be a 6 from me.
Armand, looking at yours,
I rolled an 8.
you rolled an 8. Okay.
Which that goes down to a 5, unless he's talking, or unless he already
No.
counted with that with an 11.
That isn't counting for it. So, John, you take initiative again.
Punch.
Is that another nat 1?
Look at me in the ass.
Yes.
I'm not even going to punish it. I'm just going to let you roll again. Like, I'm saving the giant's reaction. Though if you not want to get it, I'm going to smush you into gravy.
That's a 2.
It's
Bullshit. Dude broke
Well-
my ribs.
Well, that's a crit miss. He saved his reaction and then into a 2. Do you have a bonus action you wish to use, or are you want to use an action surge to try again?
I'm gonna actually try again.
okay.
Alright, buddy. You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay!
19.
Right, 19. Okay, so that is 6 damage. All right, what's your extra attack?
Nice.
27.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Is that your turn?
All right, that is main action and special action.
I'm just going bonus action to second win.
That's fine. That's fine.
Expected.
Hey, I need help.
From new fighter, don't you have things that happen with your second wind, or is that like a specific class thing?
I think it's high level. He has to be high enough level.
I mean, we're level 5.
Tactical
go-
shift.
go
When you
to-
activate second wind, you can move half your speed without provoking opportunity.
Yeah, so let me heal what, for 6?
Yeah, you heal 6.
Yeah, heal for 6 and then and half my speed. I'm just gonna go for here.
Okay, we are no longer flanking him, so
I
the bonuses go away.
So something to keep in mind, Susie. This is a Hummelon clash. He also got 6.
Oh, I see. Well then, acrobatics.
Okay, let's see if you can outmaneuver him.
Squat nimbleness does not activate because it's not a grapple.
Yep.
Okay. 14.
8.
8.
So you
Alright.
you do not outmaneuver him enough to cause him to lose his action, but you do outmaneuver him. So you do get your turn before.
Okay. Then yeah, bonus action. The bonus action spend a focus point to gain the dodge action, as well as 2 unarmed strikes.
A 12 misses, yes.
26.
26 definitely hits.
13. 7. So 20 damage.
That's your turn?
And I am going to... I'm going to move here.
Okay. So seeing as he is trying to... I just imagine since it was acrobatics, he tries to get the jump on you, but you're just dodging out of his way just enough to get your strikes in. And now that it's his turn, he's going to try to take those strikes and get them actually on you. Are you ready?
Alright, disadvantage because dodge action. 21, that does hit.
And dodge is for the full round?
Okay, so dodge action. You take the until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage.
And
if
21.
You can see the attacker.
21 does hit?
Yes.
20 damage.
Reaction, deflect, melee.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Reaction.
That's gonna be kind of hard.
Deflect attack.
That's gonna be hard for you to deflect all of it, though, isn't it?
Unless I'm a god. That is 1d10 plus 10.
So you deflect exactly enough. Okay.
As a part of the reaction, I'm going to let me just see. I'm going to expend one focus point to incur a dex save upon him. DC 15. He fails.
Okay.
Deflect attack, redirect attack.
God damn.
Yeah. So, damn. All right. Well, there goes my reaction. So, Fury of the Small. Just add 3 more damage on there. I can only use it once per turn, but yeah. Oh, he's dead. Oops.
You cheeky fuck! You stole Solaire's kill.
Wasn't the Fury of the Small damage?
No, it was just deflecting.
Oh, okay.
You cheeky shit, though. You only deflected because you rolled max.
Exactly.
You little gremlin.
Wasn't this thing supposed to have like 100 health? There's no way we did 100 damage.
No, you fucked it up. I'm gonna say it right now, you fucked it up.
Monks are crazy, dude.
I only did 16. I only did a total of 16.
Susie kind of hit different.
Well, let's see here. John did 10 on his first turn, and he did 15 on his second turn, so it's 25. You did 16. And looking at Susie...
25 plus 9 on the first turn.
And then
So
that turn,
that's
20...
36.
And then that turn was 20 damage, plus the 14... So that's 109 damage. Hill Giants have 105 HP.
Flip the table.
Flip the table. You're mad. I'm mad. I wanted to. I wanted Solaire to get the kill. He fucking earned it. God, monks. They're such a nuisance. Look at the face of this nuisance. Pure fucking mischief. Oh, where'd John go?
I can at least bring myself back from the Shadow Realm.
Pure fucking mischief of 2d8 plus 10 damage minimum a turn.
To be fair, that your magic, you do have those magic
Yeah.
items on you that
Plus-
makes things
plus-
work.
plus 46 fire damage.
Also, you wanna know what the agony of that was?
Uh,
It had 13 AC. Both John and Susie missed by 1 last turn.
oh.
I rolled a 2 on the natural.
Yeah, you rolled a 2, and because of the flanking, you got a 12. Which means you missed by 1, so that was just pain. That being said,
Yeah.
it looks like it, after an
Sorry, carry on.
after an hour and 15 minutes, it looks like we have finished our playtest. What do you guys think?
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
It'll take some getting used to, especially from the fact that this was a playtest with standard D&D rules, for the most part.
And plus on top of that, I had to use the temporary 7 class for John.
True, this wasn't entirely accurate to how, say, John would play.
Yeah. Sad.
So, Lair, who are you attacking?
He's mad. It will be noted that he did not get nearly as much damage off as he wanted because you guys go at him into using fisticuffs. If
I
he's...
did no such thing.
Mhm.
That's the cause of it. You started, then John, and then John called me weak for not doing it.
Oh, so
I did
Armand go at him.
Oh yeah, so it's Armand. It's Armand's fault.
Yeah, safe to say though, yeah.
I'm a monk. Doing unarmed strikes is my job.
That was really fun, and I can tell that you guys didn't go full strength to give me, like, a chance to actually try out the combat. Susie 100% could have just flurried of blows and probably killed it in one shot.
I didn't actually reckless attack the first time, so
True.
there's that too.
I also think that the, injury rule is a very good way to circumvent potential instant deaths from crits, because I definitely do not want to cause any of those. Something else to note on the injury table, if you roll a nat 20 to prevent an injury, you actually will prevent the injury outright and will gain inspiration that you can use to reroll a dice roll later. So just keep that in mind. That being said, Armand, Steven, Corey, thank you for helping me test this out. Finally, it took forever. And I hope that Kai, T, and Saiyan watches this video in the near future so that they can get a handle on how I plan to use Speed Factor. Because I will say, this was really fun. Have a good night.